I'm just going to do a diagonal line, because apparently that's how I'm feeling. So shall we do a pyramid down? So anyway, back to why Seto Kaiba is a piece of shit. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you get to rip up people's cards. Just because you're rich doesn't mean that when somebody beats your ass, you keep coming up with different holographic game interfaces and hoping that that is the one that will make them so thrown off that you might be able to beat them. Maybe just get better at the fucking game, Kaiba. You know? Maybe just do that. Okay, now I get how this mode lets people, like, draw, you know, butts and stuff, because this is a little bit easier. I'm still not using mouse and keyboard, but this is still nicer. Let's go from this way out that way and see how far the water will reach. Oh, look at that! Now, I do admit, I've never watched, and maybe I feel like I should watch, Card Captor Sakura. I've never watched it, and feel like I should. I probably won't. I'm not very good at drawing butts. My butt-related talents lie elsewhere. Alright. That means I have a bigger triangle over here, so let's take that down. I'm so sorry because, first off, saltines in general, but choking on a saltine is like the worst indignity food can provide to you, so I do hope that you're okay. Because, hell, you can choke on a saltine not even trying to choke on a saltine is the thing, and I love saltine crackers. I'm a big salt person. If I could do a cosplay as the salt succubus from Planet M, from like M13 in Star Trek, I would, but that is a really, that's like having practically a fursuit, and that would be too hot. Are we going to hit a magic point? Or is it going to make me do the work? See, it's going to make me do the work. That's okay. Hey, nice. Okay. I'm not used to moving that nozzle around like this, so please pardon my inability to move around. All right, let's get this one. Let's see if we can just take out just the... Alright, I got rid of that ice cream stain for you. Everything's good, right? We're good? I want to know, how powerful were these ice cream guns? Because elves, we are assuming, don't have a lot of reach. It also feels a bit like that one party game that you play where you're trying to capture a lot of space and you're hoping nobody else interrupts your line. That's true. Elves are basically walking artificers, or artificers, or artificers, however you choose to say it. I don't think I ever say it the same way twice. So after we're done with this, we can certainly look at, we can walk around the room and enjoy it before I finish it 100%. Look at that tiny little grotto beam. But I think what we will do, I did update Palia, so we may look into Palia because they are out for Nintendo Switch. And they have improved a little bit of their controller support, which makes my wrists very happy. Also, yay. So we might look into Palia, or we could go and look at Destiny, and we could bake some cookies in Destiny. That might be fun. I don't believe it's Tuesday, so I don't think that any new event has started in Idle Champions. I can always check, but I don't think so. I hate ceilings. Like, if you felt like you were being all cool like Michelangelo and you were on like this, I don't know, platform on your back, like doing stuff, that'd be fun, but oh god, the fireplace scared me. It's right behind me in my ears and it scared me. Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, Kryzikon, welcome on in. Mur, I'm so glad. One of the most frustrating things is when you are in your groove when it comes to streaming or anything that you might need a specific machine for, and then that machine just is like, nah. So I'm really glad. All right. Nice. All right, one more big ass ceiling panel to go, and all these things in the way. Let's stand on the bauble. Brian, the bauble. Let's see if we can get this, and then we'll get the beams, and we should be almost done because I know there's little things around that need to be done. That is fantastic. I honestly do not know what I will do at the holidays for streaming. We have Christmas Eve, like we have the things that everyone considers holidays. So there's Christmas Eve, then there's Christmas Day, then there's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I don't know what I'm going to feel like streaming wise. I'm not planning on traveling anywhere, but I may be spending time with local friends. If it seems like people are around, if other people may not, hold on. If it seems like other people are around and feel like streaming, then maybe it'd be a good time to do some co-streaming of something. And not, I mean, co-streaming or just people on the same stream. We can also try, streaming together, but sure, whatever. Not to say like whatever to stream together. It's just, it's not the most robust for streaming because it still relies on everyone's individual internet connections versus something like Zoom, which is centralized and is handling it all on their end. And if Zoom ever comes up with a streamer package, like something specifically aimed at TTRPG shows, we will be buying up those memberships like nobody's business. Oh, I hate that because it does feel, Puddleglum, like a sign from the universe that, yeah, you know what? You're just not working today. And instead, you actually have to spend silly time trying to troubleshoot the thing. Even though it felt like a really clear sign from the universe, like you just shouldn't work today. Slice right there. Slice. Hey, Rex, first off, hi. And yeah, I saw that other people in other parts of the country also had power issues due to the storm. We were unaffected mostly in DC, except just lots of rain. But yeah. Rex Verity, among one of the people I meet at PAX Unplugged, who I feel like now our mutual mission is just to out-compliment each other, like out-sincerely compliment each other until one person breaks down crying from gratitude. Which usually, because we're also sometimes having cocktails, does not, like, that's the modifier of the game. Okay. Oh, that does remind me, during this week off, I think I will try to anyone who does go to a convention on the regular, like, I'm going to go ahead and probably make my hotel reservations shortly ahead of time, because since they can be canceled like 30 days out. And we'll see, because generally, if any other conference that's going there at the end of the year has their crap together, they probably have already gotten their room blocks and people are already made their reservations. So we'll see. Also, I really liked the hotel that I was at this year, and it's not the main hotel, but it's close enough that I was able to walk between the two without a jacket. And I was like, oh, this is really nice, being just far enough away. Just far enough away. And it's a boutique hotel. I'm a sucker for that. It's in a historical building. I am, like, it was cute. I gotta admit, I'm a sucker for that. Okay, these should be vanishing shortly. There we go. Okay, 99% cleaned. So let's take off the easy stuff, and then we'll find out where the fiddly bits are. It's a bit wild in America because I think we're down to just 2 hotel chains in America now, like basically Hilton and Marriott. I mean, if there are others, then they're very specialty, but pretty much I'm a Marriott person, and every time I go to look for a hotel, they're like, yeah, that's actually a Marriott now. And I'm like, geez, I'm not, monopolies aren't supposed to be a good thing. As someone has pointed out, you know, Jeff Bezos owning a newspaper, a massive shipping storage, massive shipping online store, and a quote unquote healthy organic food store. Like, one person should probably not own all of these things. Maybe. I still remember when he bought Washington Post and everyone's like, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be totally fine. There's not going to be any bias whatsoever. And to their credit, they were making it very clear whenever they reported on Amazon. They were like, by the way, he owns this paper, so take this with as much grain of salt as you want. Yeah, but capitalism, I know. Ugh. Hey, Tom, welcome on in. See, if Amazon got into the delivery of prescription drugs, I'd be down. Because Amazon gets your shit to you. The individual services at the other end, you know, which is another reason that Amazon has been trying to also create their own delivery company, is the thing. But at least Amazon gets your shit to you. I insisted on not doing prescription delivery. And the pharmacist once was like, are you sure you don't want to do that? I mean, it just arrives by the post office. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. Sure. And of course, it was quote unquote delivered, but not really delivered, because sometimes they just say it's delivered even though it's coming in like the next day or two. And I'm on the phone with somebody saying that's not going to mean a lot if I need my medication and you're saying it's delivered. So maybe don't do that. Like, I get it. Y'all got a lot of places to see in one day. You're like, you know, the USPS is basically like, yeah, I know Santa's cool and all, but he only does that once a year. We do it every day. I get it. Oh yeah, we absolutely. Oh yeah, we drag Amazon on this platform all the time. Like, I will be happily dragged off stage screaming into my mic about how Amazon is an awful monopoly which needs to die, but is also as convenient as fuck, which is why sometimes I still shop from there. Come here. There we go. Okay. Are there any more beams? Because those are the annoying bits. We're so close. We're 99%. Any more beams? Beams. Oh, vent pipes. Okay. Entrance door handles. Entrance door handles? What? Fireplace cover. Grotto columns. Okay, so let's start cleaning off more little things. And then it'll get us the list soon. Oh, geez. Really? All right. There we go. Get these presents all soaked up and good and wet. I think that's going to be the ultimate, like, that would be, you know, essentially when they open up a Splatoon mode of like team co-op in PowerWash Simulator, it is one team has to get the other, like one team is trying to dirty it up while the other team is trying to clean it up. All right, is the sleigh sack clean? It is. Okay, so I heard one of the decorating machine pipes. Oh, geez, that's right. I don't even know where... How do I get in here? Like, you piece of poop. Let me clean you. Thank you. Now, here's the thing. I am not sure... Like... Oh, so the fireplace cover wasn't clean. Okay, that's on the inside, buddy. I can't do anything about that. Is it like a wedge here, maybe? All right, sure. I felt like there was something on the Christmas tree that might still be dirty, but the lights maybe? Because the lights are... Oh, no, that lantern. Ooh, interesting. Just jumping on the tree. Gotcha. Oh, right, this balcony rug, which is going to be the bane of the existence. Or existence. That movie that I never saw. Okay, let's try this. And then this. There we go. And then over. Haha. This is the new platformer. Candy, candy, candy game. Oh, that lantern too? These lanterns are going to be the death of somebody, probably from fire hazard. Okay, well, let's just check all the lanterns now, because apparently those are the things that I keep getting messed up. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, the rug. Right. Okay, there's like probably tiny bits on this rug that need cleaning. This is satisfying. This is like one of those YouTube videos where you just see them power washing a rug. Okay, now we are looking for little bits and bobs along the rug that might need cleaning. I just stood up an hour ago, phone. Leave me alone. Aha. Oh, geez, all along the edge. Ha 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 ha. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Is there something? Is there any of the lights on the tree? Like, just in case. This is something you absolutely should not do with Christmas lights. Well, maybe Christmas lights now, they're probably safer, but the ones back in the day, like the glass bulbs, like, those were always in danger of setting the tree on fire. Just, there's a reason that now we have so much, like, flame retardant Christmas tree stuff. It's because everyone had those old school lights that were in danger of one dry-ish pine needle. The entire tree was going up. Plus, you already knew you had like five things plugged into the extension cord in the outlet that weren't supposed to go in there anyway. Oop, wait, hold on. Aha, step ladder. Like you? You step ladder. That is not a dirty spot. It is just a glow. Okay. Lantern's good. Poster's good. Workshop. Oh, the sleigh tracks. That's right. These are the... Bafanada. And there's definitely stuff that is a reflection. That is not dirt. That is just a reflection from something else, and that is rude. Especially because, yeah, our Christmas tree, like nowadays, if I buy one, I have a timer on it, or I hook it up to my digital assistant so I can tell it to turn everything off at the same time. Back in the day, our tree didn't go off at night. It was just on all night, like, as were house lights. Eventually, we got a timer, so it would go off, like, late at night, but that was the best thing about not being able to sleep. I would just go down and sit and look at the tree. So I kind of missed that. Like, I don't have a tree this year. I kind of miss it a little bit, but What I don't miss is trying to figure out where on this ski there is dirt, because... Wait. You gave me so much, like, wiggle room with the ceiling. But this ski, I gotta find the exact pinpoint on you where you're dirty. Is it up in here? Is it in... You gotta be kidding me here. Okay, the sleigh track is good, but the ski. Okay, fine. All right. The ski is good. The sleigh track is not. So let's do the sleigh track. All right, sleigh track is done. The sleigh? There's still stuff on the sleigh? Oh, yeah. All right, the seat's clean. Again, that little doot, which is not dirt. It's just the light somewhere. So I guess that's something for their QA team next time, is where there are light collisions. Like, they need to try to dull those down so that people don't think it's dirt. Cars with nose. Yeah. We were such a... Like... That's why the TikToks say, like, leave Gen X alone. You don't want the smoke that Gen X can bring, because we survived lawn darts. Okay, someone had a great idea that we should just make pointy metal things that we then attach aerodynamic foils to, and the game is tossing them up in the air and letting them come back down. That was a game. That was a game to... Like, that is the villain speech in a movie. Like, that was a game to us, motherfucker. Lawn darts. Sitting down, someone's like, yeah, well, to get into this gang, you gotta play Russian roulette. It's like, Russian roulette? I played lawn darts. Give me that gun. Like... I don't want to go to the list, but I'm going to have to go to the list. All right, what am I missing? There are still some lanterns that are not clean. Of course there are. You frickin' lanterns. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw something else in here. Is it the grotto? The wall? No. This column. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Okay, the lanterns are still dirty. Which lanterns are dirty? Are you? No. No. Little ASMR from the fireplace. I watch several YouTube fireplace videos. I do. Hey, Brian, welcome on in. Oh, I loved the kerbangers. Trying to get them to do the thing. I loved that. Our teachers hated them because they were just clack, 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 clack. Yeah, for someone to say helmets to us now is like, oh, right, those things. That's right. We are supposed to put those on, right? Hey, Pixel Pete, welcome on in. Seeing like animators awkwardly try to then put like knee pads and helmets on animated characters because that was supposed to be safer, and it never looked natural on the cartoon because you know that they just built these characters because they were cartoon characters. Why did they have to worry about being safe? But then, of course, that when they did put them on the animations, they were so awkward, looking like the weirdest puffy knee pads and things ever. Okay, did I get all the lanterns? I didn't. There are 17 somehow. This is like the kindergarten highlights book in the dentist's office. There are 17 lanterns. Can you find them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha. All right, I'm going to have to hop on something. DC Lasser, welcome on in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. I am trying to clean off a lantern with water. This will go swimmingly. That was not the pun. Or at least it wasn't intended to be one. If you don't clean up, I swear to God. Okay, is this one dirty too? No, just this one. Yay, lucky me. Lucky, lucky me. Where are you dirty, though? But yeah, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. So Matty Games, that girl at that place. Welcome in. We are playing PowerWash Simulator. We are... you shouldn't be seeing an ad because I ran one, so we may have to run one again, but where is this dirty? On the back. Okay, we're going to turn on the auto wash and try and... There we go. Sometimes you got to do the little thing. All right. And then that one. Can I get that from here? I can't. Okay, lanterns are clean. The tongue stream became, I'm not repeating that, but if you watched DC play Vampire Survivors with the new Emergency Meeting DLC, which marries Vampire Survivors and Among Us, you'll know exactly what he's talking about. So do go back and watch the VOD. You can also go to DC Lasser's channel if you want tech news, if you want information on the latest in tech, sometimes the latest in TTRPG. What phone? I'm going to get to it in a second. You have questions about producing. There's always good Tech Fridays, which keep an eye out for the last Tech Friday of 2023. All right, what else is dirty? Because I'm losing the plot here. There's so many grotto presents. Okay, where are the grotto presents? Those are the Christmas tree presents. Those are the workshop presents. Those are the presents. Where are the grotto presents? Oh, you butt. Okay, grotto skirting, Santa's office door handle, and workbench ladder rails. Okay, let's go along the skirting. Okay, so yeah, this stuff like this, come on. How am I supposed to... How, what? This is just cheating. I don't even know where, like, where is it filthy? Is it behind the present? This is like the bunting. This is just rude. And there's no like angling, which that would be like the ultimate, is if you could all of a sudden, there you go, you piece of crap. If you could start angling the water off of something else, that would be amazing. Okay, this skirting is done. Oh, you somewhere. You back here? Piece of crap skirting. Or is it here that looks like it's dirt, but it's not dirt because that's a reflection? Brr. Okay, workbench, ladder, rails. Workbench, ladder. There's a workbench. There's a step ladder. There's a workbench ladder. All right, there's one more thing to do. It is Santa's office door handle. But before we do that, so somehow I missed that. Before we do that, I will welcome in the Raiders. Then we'll finish that. We'll run a quick ad so we don't get hit until 6 p.m., which 6 p.m. my time, so another hour. But yeah, happily welcoming you over from DC Lasser's stream. I appreciate DC. I appreciate his content. I appreciate his skills. I would say talent, except yes, it's talent, but also it's skill because, like, as a producer, very good. And I also appreciate being able to bounce off weird-ass streamer bot things. But do welcome in. I'm going to have my Manhattan, and we will say, what raid will we do? That raid. You imagine your flight attendant getting sauced while giving you the announcement?
Welcome, Raiders. We know you have a choice in Twitch streamers, and we thank you for raiding Urban Bohemian.
Hell yeah!
We hope that you'll enjoy your stay and consider following so that we can see you again soon. Emotes can be made available for your enjoyment by clicking on the subscribe button, and cheers of all amounts are accepted by your friendly streamer. Please adhere to the channel rules and moderator instructions. In the event of a loss of interest, spoilers, or that this stream's content is simply not to your liking, the exit button can be found in the upper right or upper left corner of your screen, and we invite you to peruse one of Twitch's many other offerings. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. We're very happy to have you here.
I am very tempted to make some mulled wine because I'm curious if I should do it in a slow cooker or if I should do it now in the pressure cooker, and if pressure cooking can actually infuse into hot liquids faster or not. I'm curious. But yeah, let's go back over to the game because we are just about done. And then, yeah, we can... I don't know what I feel like. I definitely don't feel like just freestyle gabbing for the next hour, so that's definitely not it. But we should look at Paleo maybe. Okay, so this door handle is it? Oh yeah, I left. Okay, the job is done. Oh good, we don't have to go. We don't have to leave right away. So normally I do it in my crock pot / slow cooker. The Instant Pot, because it has a slow cooker crock pot functionality, is now replacing my crock pot. So I now have to actually let go of it. But I do like doing big and small mulling in a pot because, especially for having a party, every time someone's doing a Christmas party, I always say, I'm going to bring over my crock pot. I'm going to bring over all the ingredients, put it all in, get it started early in the day, or like as people are about to show up. And when they show up, it's just going to smell amazing. And you'll also have mulled wine. Like, so good. So I'm wondering, can I do that and make it faster? Because I do enjoy the smell and the spirit and the season and all that. But also, I'm impatient. And now I can use science to support my impatience, which is fantastic. I never thought I could cook like an entire chicken in like 30 minutes. I'm just going to say that was pretty amazing. I was impressed. You know, it's not the same as roasting it. Like it didn't, you know, I had to take it out and re-crisp it under the broiler and stuff, but I was very impressed at the fact that this device is like, yeah, put an entire chicken in here and in half an hour it's done. Okay, so this is a cool map. This is really, really cool. We've got the big Christmas baubles. Sadly, we can't like, you know, we can't like sit in things like we can in Paleo now. But I like that Santa gets this big ass chair and the elves just get these stumps. Putting candles on a fireplace feels a bit redundant to me, but okay. And then this tree that's just a bit, I mean, this is odd, right? Let's get on top. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. But otherwise, like, now, honestly, if they made an inflatable tree that also had USB lights on it that you just blew up every season and put in the corner, that'd be kind of cool. Because if it fell over, who would care? But if you had cats, you'd probably be replacing it pretty soon. Or worse, if your dog has a bunch of like rubber chew toys and then you got this, you'd be screwed. But yes, that's been fun. So let's go ahead and finish this. Finish the job. This place was filthy. Thanks to you, Christmas is saved. All the machines are back up and running and every present has been made, wrapped, and packed tightly in Santa's sack of infinity. Yes, they've all been packed very tightly in Santa's sack of infinity. Ready for delivery. Unsurprisingly, Ivor's new invention was a flat no from Santa. Whilst it saved us on this occasion, Santa reasoned that the occasion itself was quite niche and that a spraying machine that covers any surface in a delicious coating of ice cream might not be what the grown-ups of this world need right now. Oh well, back to the drawing board for Ivor, but at least we'll all get to have fun at our Christmas party. P.S. Santa says you've shot straight to the top of the good list. Yay! So, that is the first of, let's hope, many seasonal specials in PowerWash Simulator. So I'm very happy for that. That's really nice. I didn't see any achievements, so it doesn't look like there are any new achievements with that one. But that will be a fun one to do with friends. Excuse me. That'd be a fun one to do with friends. So, like I said, maybe if people are around for a Christmas stream, we can still do the thing. If people are around for a Christmas or want to do a holiday stream, we could do Santa's Workshop. Or we could say, screw Santa and do Tomb Raider again. Because that room at the end in Tomb Raider, wait, we can look at it. The treasure room? Oh, you're not going to let me look at it? Dang it. Okay, you can't replay the job. But that treasure room is also really amazing. But that would definitely be benefited by having multiple people with you. So yeah, let's hop over to the main menu and quit out of this. And I'm going to hop back to the lobby. Yeah. Laura's room of stuff her dad stole.